So now we will work on beams and columns. First of all, we have to start the default specification and storage area. I'll select beams and columns. Then I have to create a site again. Name the site just for reference, and then create a zone. Now the storage area for structure is, we'll have to create a structure, and then in that structure there will be a framework. All beams and columns will be in this framework only. Now I have to create a section in that. I will create a state section. Now first important thing is to mark the coordinates. Let it start from 0 0 0. Any section will have one start and one end. I just need to give start coordinate and end coordinate. The other method is to give direction and distance. That I have to make a column of 4 meter length. Then direction will be up and distance will be 4 meters. A section will be created here, though it is in top view, it won't be shown. I have to look north. Now this section is in front of you. Now I don't have any standard for this, so I have to select the specification. I will modify this section according to the requirement. Let it be British standard and universal column. The dimensions will be as per the load and will be given to the designer. I have to apply this, and a section will be created here. Now I have created and modified this structure. Now if I have to use 6 columns, then I will not create 6 columns, I will just copy it. I will create copy offset. One offset of this has to be created in x-axis at a distance of like 4000. I will create that and retain the copies. Now let us look from isometric view. These are the 2 columns. That I have to create 3 copies or 2 copies of these both. Then I will create copy offset. I will keep the object pick, and x will be 0, y will be as per requirement, let it be 6000, and apply this. Select this, and escape. It will create 1 copy. Yes, if I have to create 2 copies, then I can change it from here. So this is how to create a section, storage area, then copy it, and framework.